Before an attacker touches a network, they need to know who they're dealing with, what systems they run, where those systems live, and what's exposed to the public internet. So how do they find a target in the first place? Let's start the easiest way. DNS tool lookup. DNS stands for Domain Name System and translates websites' names into IP addresses. So humans can use the URL and computers can use the numbers they actually understand. This is the domain, and this is DIG, short for Domain Information Grubber. It's a DNS lookup tool and lets you dig into a domain and see what IP address it resolves to. The acronym wasn't a coincidence. It's used for that reason. This is how hackers figure out where a website lives. The server replies with an exact IP they need to scan, and this is what a DNS scan looks like. It asks for the IP, and it shows an IPv4. It answers with an IP. Your DNS resolver, usually your router. DNS always responds on port 53. Whois a public database of domain information. It tells you who owns a website, when it was created, when it expires, and what servers it uses. It gives information we need, like public domain information, and the target site, if you know it. Hackers use Whois to gather details about a target before touching the network. This shows the company used to buy the domain. Both store DNS records, and a lot more information prints other than this. Hackers can use Google itself to gather information by typing special search features into the Google search bar. It's called Google Docs. They can quickly find exposed files, hidden pages, login portals, and open directories, and this is something that can be searched. So it only searches this website, what it's targeting, looking for directory listings. It only works if the site accidentally exposed files. Press enter and Google shows a normal search results page, but only with the pages that match the filters you gave. This shows exposed folders which often contain backups, old site versions, logs, documents, or config files. This is another example. It searches only this site, looks for pages containing this word, more than one word needs quotes around it. This often reveals login pages or admin portals. If the site is secure, it returns nothing, but if anything was indexed by mistake, Google will bring it up. There are a lot more methods than these three, and most of them only work after you already know who the target is. Knowing the IP just tells you where the server is, so you can send packets to it and check which ports are open. But hackers don't always start with an IP. Sometimes they have to find the target first. Hackers can use OSINT, Open Source Intelligence, to find their target. OSINT just means gathering information that's already public. Things like website metadata, exposed subdomains, old Whois records, leaked emails, company job listings, social media posts, old or poorly protected GitHub repos. None of this requires hacking. It's just collecting information and building a profile before touching the network. Finding the target is the part most people never see. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. I'll see you in the next one.